Don't let social media detour you from the path that you're on.
Jacob's a good dude. They log, do dirt work, and all that. He's up there in Tennessee. I've been following him for a long time. Y'all go follow him. But he's got some good advice that he gives. And he's like me. He's just as legit as you can be. I coordinated with Texas Pride and bought that trailer. And they had to do kind of a background check on my videos in a sense, just to see who I was before they put their name and face to me. And the guy who's over there marketing, his name's Dominic. And then you got your sales guys, Brandon, and then you had Sean. That was the sales manager. Well, Dominic called me and he said, man, there's one thing. I've watched your videos pretty much most of the day, just going through it. He said, you're just a straight up sincere person. And there's a lot of people on social media that is fake as fake can be, and are willing to detour you, make you feel bad, and make you feel like you cannot do nothing. Or you're sitting here scratching your head, well, how do they have this? I watched a video yesterday, a guy posted, and they had a mountain pile of wood. It looked like they had 20, 30 loads piled up between two loaders. The reason you got that much wood piled up is because the mills are not taken. Everybody's on quota. Everybody's in a strain, for the most part. There are some people in places that's not. But you can really get discouraged. It's kind of like in the old days watching Facebook, and you'd have somebody that you knew was going through husband and wife issues, marriage problems. And they'd post just the perfect pictures. Every time you turn around, they'd be on the beach, the mountains, some extravagant vacation. You're over here scratching your head like, I mean, what am I doing wrong? I had that same thought the other day. Me and my wife built this house in 2016. And there's folks building houses right now bigger than our house. And they got 550, 600,000. I'm sitting here doing the math in my head. I'm like, own this, own that. I make a decent living, work on the side, do side work, anything I can do to generate money. I couldn't pay for a house that much. How are they? Well, they might be helped out. There might be something else going on. You never know. But we all fall victim of it. You look at bigger channels, people look at me, things like that. I mean, you make a sincere video like this, it don't get no views, and I take my saw head and bump it up against a tree, and it'll take off and get a couple million views. You never understand it, but don't get yourself down and out with social media. It will come and go. It's gonna be a pathway, and it'll go, and it'll be just like some of the other stuff. It'll fade away. It'll fade away. Only the strong will survive. You think back here a couple of years ago, what did folks do before you had YouTube, TikTok, Instagram? I don't know. I guess it worked. A lot of people spend more time on their phone than they do work. Snapchat has sucked people in. I don't even have Snapchat, man. I got so in trial with Snapchat, man. It's like about to have a conniption if I lost a streak. Here about 3 years ago, I said, heck with it, and deleted and walked away. But I've come across a lot of good folks, and I've learned, I've watched. I'm very open-minded, but there's a lot of smart alecks, know-it-alls, and act like they just better than anybody else on here. In reality, are they? Money don't buy you happiness. I know some of the most sincere, down-to-earth, good people that don't have a dime to their name. And there's some of the most wealthy people that they couldn't buy happiness if they spent $1 million a day. So if you've got a dream or whatnot, then go for it. It's just like me buying this Mini. I've worked 5 jobs. I've made enough money to help pay for it. I actually knocked on the guy's door the other day, had a tree laying down. Scored that job and then ended up getting a brush job on his back property line. So they're going to come and go. I'm not worried about it. And there'll probably be times during the winter that's going to be tight, money's going to be tight, and I'll be questioning myself. So it is what it is, folks. But keep in mind, keep your head up. Don't let somebody deter you. Jacob's right. You can have somebody and you post a video and the first thing that comes to mind, people just bash you and tell you, oh, you shoulda, coulda, woulda. And it gets so discouraging you want to walk away. Because guess what? If you didn't post that video, nobody would have known. Just like me and Kevin talked about the other day with the undercarriage. Had I not posted them videos, nobody ever knew. Then I get bashed that, oh, it took y'all too long. Well, I mean, come and do it yourself. You know, hey, I learned more about the undercarriage system than I ever did. So, and I also learned that we've probably premature replaced the undercarriage a couple of times on some machines in the past that we probably shouldn't have. So, you can bust pins out, bushings, and still run the undercarriage. Thing that gets you is when them links start spreading wide and working your pins. You know well that stuff so many times. But go follow Jacob, man. You got it going on. Talk to y'all later. Be safe. Be good. Be sweet to somebody. Hey, just walk in, smile at your wife and kids. World's a terrible place. A little smiling you can make it a little bit better.